Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Maya Renee, for those who don't know me yet. I changed my nose ring, by the way. I'm wearing a stud now. I had a hoop. I just completely forgot what I was. Restart.
Try again.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Maya Renee, for those who do not know me yet, and welcome. And if you already know me, then welcome back. What I was saying before is I changed my nose ring from that hoop because it started staining my nose colors because it wasn't real. But now I have in a little silver stud because I know it's real and it won't turn my nose colors. Anyways, it's not the point of today's video, by the way. I had just gotten out the shower, so excuse me because I look a mess. But the point of today's video is I'm going to be ranking TV shows, or not even just regular TV shows, dating shows that I've watched, because some of them are good and then some of them I wish I could get my time back. And that's the real truth. But yeah, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications if that's something you want. And let's get into the video. I think it's recording. Look at my little grad school. Yeah. I'm trying. USC is my top choice, as you see there. Anyways, that's not the point. I keep getting sidetracked. So here is my tier list. Why is this camera crooked? Okay, perfect. So it is called Dating Show Tier List, and for our things we have, and I will watch it over 1,000 times too. A very delicious watch indeed. I don't know where to place it, so it goes here. Terrible, but some changes could make it better, and I want my time wasted back now. Right now. At this very second. And we have Change Days, Too Hot to Handle, Love is Blind Japan, 90 Day Fiance, Reunion and Chill, Bachelor, Bachelorette. I forgot to add Bachelorette or Bachelor whatever in Paradise. When I get to the Bachelor stuff, I'll add it there. Are You the One, Love Island, F-Boy Island, Back with an Ex, The Ultimatum, 20 Somethings in Austin. It's not really a dating show, but it's a dating show. It's weird. Sexy Beast, Married at First Sight. Oh, it's Bed on the Beach, and that was like a YouTube one. And so is Ramen and Chill. That's also a YouTube dating show that I watch. Dating Around, Naked and Afraid of Love, Catfish, which it kind of doesn't count, but it's a dating show still, so I'm gonna use it. And Singles Inferno. Yeah. Okay, so first, Change Days. I'm gonna it's between I don't know and terrible. I'm gonna put it in I don't know because I can't decide. It wasn't it wasn't good and it wasn't bad. It was just really annoying because like you're dating like other people's like other people's significant others, and it's on Netflix, and like the thing is like everybody's like, why did you sign up for the show if you're going to be mad if your significant other is going on a date with somebody else? And then there's this one couple who was just non-stop arguing, and they decided, I can't remember if they decided to get back together or not, but it was so annoying. Maybe it should go in terrible, but some changes. Actually, I'm gonna just keep it where it is because it wasn't the worst thing I've ever watched. It was interesting at times, but like honestly, shut up. Okay, next we have Too Hot to Handle. I'm gonna put that in a very delicious watch, and the reason for this is it's honestly, I live for the drama in the show. I do. I'm watching the new season right now, and I'm just like, these people are all stupid, because what are y'all doing? And if you know what I'm talking about, that one rule break that nobody has ever broken, but one couple, and they didn't even break it when they got the opportunity. They did it because somebody was jealous. Like, what are we doing? And I refuse to believe that they don't know they're on Too Hot to Handle in the beginning, when they're like, oh, we're on Love is Wild, Love Wild, Wild Love, whatever the show is called. And then they bring out the little cone girl, child thing, whatever. And she's like, you're on Too Hot to Handle. And they're like, ah, we're on what? I feel like they know. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. So for Love is Blind, I'm gonna put it at, and I will watch it 1,000 times over, but I might move it at some point. Reason for this is, it kind of makes me mad because I put so much like thought into like people that I want to move on like further, and they never get chosen. And also, it's just getting worse. And actually, I'm putting it in a very delicious watch because actually, I'm putting it, I don't know where to place it. And the reason for this is, it feels like after each season, it just goes down, 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 down. And mainly because like, I feel like the people are really not there for love. Like, I don't know, the second season with the one white guy and the Asian girl, that whole relationship was so annoying. And then the one white woman who wanted the white guy, but the Asian girl got her, and then the white woman was like talking to him at times and saying like, we should have been together. That was annoying. Nancy and what's his name, they were annoying. And it wasn't on Nancy's part, it was on his part. I can't even remember his Bartise. Yeah, Bartise, no. Like, I feel like the couples on that show are getting like more toxic as time goes by, you know? Yeah, it's been going down. Like, I feel like the first season wasn't bad because people were actually serious. I feel like it's getting so unserious. Moving on. Now, I was just talking about how they're so unserious on Love is Blind in America. But Love is Blind in Japan, they're way too serious. Like, I feel like it's just because like dating here and there are like two like completely different things. So like, I don't know, it was okay. I'm gonna put it at terrible. Could use some better changes. Like, it wasn't bad, but I just wouldn't watch it again. And it's like, I do know where to place it. Next we have 90 Day Fiance. This is hard. Now, the reason why I'm putting it at a very delicious watch indeed is mainly just because of drama. I'm sorry, I live for it. And because we got Big Ed from it. Big Ed. I don't know, I watched this one YouTuber, if I remember his name, I'll put it here. But he's been like covering like Big Ed's story, and I watch it every time he drops a video. Like, Big Ed is such a weirdo. And the girls he dates, why are you with him? Like, did you knock on my door? Yeah. Okay, come in. But anyways, like, Big Ed is such, he's just not a good person sometimes. He's really like controlling and narcissistic. But yeah, the drama on the show is actually pretty funny, and I watch a lot of edits of the drama, so yeah. Y'all hear my laptop overheating? Yeah. Next we have Ramen and Chill. It's kind of in its early days, but like, it's so interesting, so I'm gonna put it at the top. And the reason for this is, y'all, I don't know if y'all can see it, but y'all see her? That is a black woman. And I actually thought she would like be the most ignored, but people actually find her attractive. I don't know if they really find her like attractive to the point where they would actually like date her, but still, it's a black woman, and the show's actually kind of funny and stuff and whatnot. Next we have The Bachelor. We knew where that was going. And The Bachelorette, I might as well put it up there too. They're so long and time consuming, but they're really good. And the reason for that, but like, I'm getting so upset when like there's a person that like is showing them so much interest, and they're showing so much interest back, and they just don't like them. That's embarrassing. I get secondhand embarrassment for the person that's like, oh yeah, they're gonna pick me. And don't pick. That's so embarrassing. But anyways, The Bachelor, and I will put Bachelor in Paradise up there too. Because something about The Bachelor, The Bachelorettes, they just give. And the drama is like, it's not over the top and it's not like under the top, under the bottom. I don't know. It's, yeah. Okay, now we're at Are You the One? I'm gonna put it in I don't know. Because I like it and I hate it. It's like a competition. Like, you have to find like your match in order for like people to win money. But the thing is, people are so hung up like, this person is my person, and when they find out they're not, they still stay together despite there being a whole game to play. Like, you can still be each other's person or whatever, but like, please play the game. Like, you're being so annoying. And then when they get like called out for it, they're like, I'm sorry you guys can't find love, I'm sorry you guys are jealous, shut up, we love each other very much. Like, you signed up to play a game and win money. Play the game. I don't care if you're in love. You're blocking everybody else's blessing. Like, talk to other people, but still talk to your person. Like, it's just so annoying. Like, I feel like I want to put it in terrible, but some changes could make it better. But I don't think like changes could be made to like that situation. Like, people are going to do what they want, and if they like a person, they're going to stay on them until proven otherwise that they should. Yeah. Okay. I only put one Love Island, but there's Love Island like UK and Australia. They're all on the same level to me with the American Love Island. And the reason for this is, every single time they put a black woman on this show, and you know what the men like? White women, blonde hair, blue eyes, brunette. And nobody likes black women on the show. And if they do, it's basically like, let me test the waters. Like, I don't know. Like, it's so annoying. And you know what? I just thought about something. The only person on a dating show that really liked a black woman was Peter. And he liked Melinda. And that was from Too Hot to Handle. And you know what? They're not together anymore, but thank you, Peter, for liking a black woman, because nobody else did. Anyways, Love Island. Black woman. But then I feel like, I didn't watch it because it's not available on any of the platforms I have, but I heard that a black woman did win one season of Love Island, and you know what, I'm happy for you, sis, because apparently nobody else is. Like, every season it's always white people just making it to the end. Yeah, I took it there. Yeah, but like, I guess I have to rate it. I'm gonna put it, but I still do like Love Island, but it's also super duper long, and I feel like it doesn't need that many episodes. I'm just put it, I don't know where to place it so it goes here, because I don't hate it and I don't absolutely love it either. Next, we have F-Boy Island. F-Boy Island gave me Casey, Peter, and Garrett. They're so funny. Casey and Peter, Hart, Garrett. I just found out Garrett is from my hometown. He lived in Fox Chapel, which is like, he lived in Fox Chapel, but like, that's in Pittsburgh. He's from Pittsburgh. Yeah, unless there's another Fox Chapel that I don't know about that's not in Pittsburgh. Anyways, F-Boy Island, I kind of liked it, so I'm gonna put it at a very delicious watch indeed. Actually, it's going to, I will watch it over again, because it was actually, I actually really liked it. Yeah, but that's like one of the dating shows that I don't think a lot of people actually know about. Next, we have Back with an Ex. I Want My Time Wasted Back. Basically, people were just bitter the whole time. Nothing was really going on. And there was only one couple. Damn, my laptop is really overheating. Calm down, sis. There was only one couple that was actually really wholesome, and it was the old couple. It was like a 60-year-old man and a 50-year-old woman, and they were really precious. And that's all I got from that show. all the couples were really just bitter, disgusting, and needed to break up because the way they talked about each other, just don't get back together. The one guy was like, I'm gonna buy her like boobs and a butt, and the other guy was like, I don't want, like, I want her, but like she cheated on me, so I don't want her. Like, what are we doing? Just don't, you know? Next, the ultimatum. I'm gonna put that in my time's wasted, and I want it back because why are we giving people an ultimatum and making a show out of it? Why are we like flaunting that we gave somebody an ultimatum, as in the host? That's so unfair, especially one about marriage. Like, that's something you spend your whole life in and you put so much time and effort and money into. Like, what would you want to force somebody into that? Why would you not just want to take your time? Like, especially after a year of dating, why do you want to get married already? I feel like at least 2 to 3 years, you know? And a lot of people on the show haven't been together long. But I can see if like there was couples that have like been talking for like 5 to 7 years that want to get married, girl, get married. And if he doesn't marry you, then I don't know what to say. But it really shouldn't take you no longer than 3 years. 20 somethings in Austin. It was a dating show, but it wasn't a dating show. But I still loved it. So it was going, and I will watch it over 1,000 times too, because I think I want to watch it again. Yeah. And I'm so sad that the one guy had to go back home so early. He was actually so kind. But they were all, it was just a really wholesome cast. Like, they were so nice and supportive and kind to each other. And, dang, what's his name? The one guy that's the comedian, he gave me one of my favorite songs, which is Welcome to Chili's by Solomon Aphonic. And I think his name is Michael. He gave me that song because he posted on his story. I listened to it and I was like, this is a bop. But yeah, it was a pretty good show. I even tried to apply to be on it, but like, yeah. Next, we have Sexy Beasts. I feel like I want to put it there. But, I'm gonna put in Terrible Sub Changes. It was kind of boring, but it was kind of nice. Like, you meet people, it was a show, like, you meet people in, like, face paint costumes and stuff. And then if they, like, it's one of those things, like, Married at First Sight? Or, what am I trying to think? Love is Blind. It's like a Love is Blind, like, you only get to know the person for, like, what's inside and not what they look like. It's one of those type of shows, but they use face paint, so you actually get to be with them, like, in person and stuff. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was just kind of boring at times. I can't remember what Married at First Sight was like. I'm gonna put it here because I don't remember anything from it, like, at all. Yeah. Okay, next we have this Jella. I'm gonna put it in a very delicious watch, and the reason for that is it was just really short. It was like 4 episodes and they were like 40 minutes long. It was on YouTube, but like, I feel like in 3 days, no, in 4 nights and 3 days, you really can't, like, or was it 3 nights and 4 days? I think it was 3 nights and 4 days. What are you planning to, like, build a relationship with 4 nights? Yeah, that's the only thing. But it wasn't bad. It kind of reminded me of, like, Ramian and Chill and also Singles Inferno. But, like, just under them. So my rating for all of those would be, like, Singles, Ramian, and then Bed on the Beach. Dating Around, it was kind of like Sexy Beast. Like, it was kind of boring at times, kind of interesting at times. Like, you dated somebody and you got to talk to them, and then you got to decide if you wanted to go on a second date, and they would either meet up or not meet up. But like, the people on the show, some of them were just rude. But like, there's nothing like the producers can do about it unless they really wanted the drama. then that could be a reason. But it just was kind of boring and slow at times. Naked and Afraid of Love, give me my time back. And I couldn't even get past the first episode. I was like watching something on Hulu, and the show, like, you know, when you in the show and it recommends like a whole different show, sometimes it doesn't even like correlate to what you were watching. Like, I think I was like watching I was watching Fire Force, mind you, Fire Force, and Naked and Afraid of Love came on after it. Yeah, you see where there's no correlation? Anyways, I watched it for like 15 minutes and I was like, I'm turning this off because I can't do it anymore. It was just really awkward. And why did we turn Naked and Afraid into now a dating show and also a survival show? Yeah, it just didn't, no. Next we have Catfish. It's not a dating show like the other shows, but a dating show nonetheless, and an iconic one at that. And that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Singles Inferno, I'm putting it at, and I'll watch it 1,000 times over. And the reason for this is it's actually really good. Like, it's not too long, it's not too short, and the episodes are really interesting. Like, this season they got a girl who's literally speaking English and Korean. Like, it kind of makes me mad though, because sometimes she'll be speaking like full on Korean, and then, like, you know when you go on Netflix and you make an international show in English and they're like talking, and then they have like this random American like, hello, I am, yeah, that's what it kind of feels like. And it just takes me out like the show, and I'm just like, wait, because at first I was like, did I put the show in English with subtitles? And then I was like, no, it's in Korean. But then I realized she was actually talking English. It just sounds like Siri. But it's still a really good show. The first season kind of made me mad because of that love triangle, and then the one guy who was at the one girl for the entirety of 8 episodes. All however many days and nights. Stuck on one person. Stop. Pull yourself together. Are you not embarrassed?
Ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
You know, like, yeah. Let's be serious. Anyways, that was it. For my rating. So I'm gonna go over it again, and we're gonna start from the bottom. I wasted my time and I want it back. Meow is Back with an X, The Ultimatum, and Naked and Afraid of Love. Terrible, but some changes can make it better. It's Love is Blind Japan, Sexy Beast, and Dating Around. I don't know what a place is gonna go here. LMAO. It's Change Days, Love is Blind, the American version. Are You the One, Love Island, and Married at First Sight. A very delicious watch indeed is Too Hot to Handle, 90 Day Fiance, and Bed on the Beach. And I will watch it 1,000 times over. Is Remian and Chill, Bachelor, Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, F-Boy Island, 20-somethings in Austin, Catfish, and Singles Inferno. And if you've watched any of these, let me know where you will rank them, because this is my ranking. But also, I want to know what y'all think, because we can have 2 different like opinions. Like, I could think Love is Blind is just mid, but you probably like watch that like, no, this is a top tier show. Not mid-tier, not low-tier. So yeah, this is my ranking, and peace out, Girl Scouts. I don't know what else to say. Me recording videos for like a year now, and I still never know what to say.
When the sky is blue and my pink 4-2 and my boss backboard